I'm gonna try to cover 20 years worth of baseball cards in about 20 minutes today. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. RGL coming at you with a brand new video. And today, we have a very special video because we are going back 20 years in time, taking a look at a baseball product that is over 20 years old, 2023 patch collection from Upper Deck. We have 2013 Topps Finest along the way, and then we are going to check out one of my favorite products from last year, and that is 23 Topps Chrome Update Breakers Delight. 20 years worth of baseball. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like on my content. So let's go ahead and talk about the boxes that we are ripping today. I took a little trip. Me and my wife, went to the coast, and on our way back, we stopped at West Coast Sports Cards over in Tacoma, Washington. And I was just looking, I hadn't popped in there in a while. Popped in, just kind of seeing what was out over there. And this one caught my eye. This is 2013 Topps Finest. It's the finest that you know and love. It's pretty much the same thing every year. One on-card rookie refractor and one auto relic card per box. So 2 autographs just like you would get with 2023 Finest. And paid $250 for this one. I looked online. Cheapest I could find was $280. So that seemed like a pretty decent price. Top rookie from 2013 at this stage of the game. Probably Manny Machado. I know, like, Puig was in that set. Will Meyer was in that set. Ooh, Dylan Bundy maybe. That's going back a long ways. Mike Zunino, who called it a career. But there's also Trout autos, Mariano Rivera autos, Griffey autos. So Finest is good any year to rip, even if the rookie class is not that great. 23, of course, we know we're looking for the rookie debut patches. And also we're looking for Jordan Walker, Corbin Carroll, so on and so forth. And then I saw this little box, and I'm really on the fence about getting it. It's just a giant brick of cards. 100 cards total, 3 embroidered patch cards. I do love me some manufactured relics a lot. And then, of course, my boy Ichiro on the cover. You guys know. If you've ever watched a live stream, you know Ichiro is my boy, the 11th best Mariner in Mariners history. Actually did a little research on this one. I checked out comc.com. They had only ever seen 18 autographs from this product. One of them was Griffey, one of them was Clemens, one of them was Sosa. They also had like Drew Henson and some guys that you don't want. And then, yeah, I decided, hey, why not? There's some cool looking cards. So 20 years of baseball. Let's go ahead and start off with the one that we've seen the most recently anyways. And then we'll do the other two that have never been ripped on this channel before. We're going to start off with a small high risk, high reward style box right here. This one is going to have 2 autographs per box. I believe 10 cards total. And we are looking for the debut patch 101, 12 cards total. And this one is all hits. This one says, I don't want any base cards. This one is Breakers Delight. Hits only in this one. Only color, only refractors, and 2 autographs. We've never hit a debut patch. And I don't think we're going to start because in Breakers Delight, they are actually live. If you were to hit a debut patch out of, let's say, a blaster or a hobby box, they would be a redemption. So, always do that little look on the side. I never expect to see one, but it would be nice. Alright, let's see if we can start off the video hot. Is that a redemption in there? See if we can start off the video hot today. A lot of guys we know in this one, and as we go further along, we're going to see a lot of old names that maybe we haven't thought of in a long time, or guys who never made it to the majors that we don't know. Refractor of Miguel Castro right there, Logan Allen, James McCann, Matthew Batten. Our first numbered card is going to be Pablo Lopez on the Aqua, numbered to 199. We have Casey Alejamina, and that is going to be numbered to 399. We've got Thaddeus Ward is going to be on the negative, and our Youthquake is going to be Edward Julian. We actually have 2 blue autos, so hopefully one of them is going to be decent. Kansas City, of course. You guys know I always pull Kansas City guys and not Bobby Witt. MJ Melendez is actually not bad. I was expecting to see Poscatino or Prado there, so that's actually not bad, especially considering it is a team color auto to 150. Oh, I like those colors. That would signify Baltimore. Can we get the guy? Is that the guy? That's not the guy. That's Terran Vavra, 28 of 150. That's what I thought. Terran Vavra, not Gunner, not Adley, unfortunately. So we're starting off. We had a high ceiling. We kind of on the floor in this one. MJ Melendez is our best card so far, numbered to 150. Those boxes about $225 each. Didn't come close to making our money back. Let's go ahead and rip 2013 Finest. Really excited to get into this one. This is a product I'm a little bit familiar with. I remember ripping a couple boxes of this with my coworkers over at Check Out My Cards back in the day. And this one is 2013 Finest. We're looking for 1993 throwbacks. They do those throwbacks every few years. I feel like they've done way too many of those 93 throwbacks. And then, yeah, no pack odds or anything like that. Nothing crazy. Who are these people on the box? Who is that? Shelby Miller.
Who are these people?
Shelby Miller on the box. Okay. Shelby Miller. What can I tell you about I can't tell you anything about Shelby Miller. I really can't. I don't remember too much about Shelby Miller. Every mini box contains one on-card auto or one auto jumbo relic. That's right. Finest used to have relics. Finest used to have relics, but same format as the Finest that you know and you love if you ripped any 2023 Finest. But we are chasing after Manny Machado rookies, Trouts and Griffies, and so on and so forth. And there's the NPN, of course. There you got to be postmarked by December 4th, 2023. So just hop in the DeLorean, and there's actually the pack odds right there. Surprisingly enough, they have the pack odds. Superfractor. Can we unearth a Superfractor? Only Supers are 1 in every 603 packs.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's actually a lot better odds than these days. Autographs, it looks like, are like 1 in every 1,400 or something like that. Okay, odds are better because they printed less in 2013 than they do in 2023. That is for sure. Have you ever seen the 2013 Finest design? It's not necessarily my favorite Finest design. It's actually pretty brutal. Hopefully these cards are not stuck together. How cool would it be to unearth a Superfractor that's, you know, been in a box for 11 years? Adrian Gonzalez, there's Mark Trumbo. You know what's funny about the Angels is they've always had guys whose initials are like MT, like Mark Trumbo, you know, Mike Trout's the one you want. They had Mark Trumbo, and then they recently had Matthew Thias as well. Refractor is going to be Starling Castro. There's a Puig rookie. That would have been worth a few bucks a decade ago. And then Freese was wasn't David Freese like a here? I was gonna say, is that a super? Wasn't he like a World Series hero? Jacoby Ellsbury, Tulowitzki, our first auto, Tony Cingrani on the X-Fractor auto. That is gonna be numbered to 149. Tony Cingrani on card. What do I remember about Tony Cingrani? I feel like I remember the name. I don't know if he had like a big strikeout game or something like that, but I remember the name for some reason. A few of you guys might know the name Evan Gattis, and there's the king right there, Felix Hernandez. Looking forward to going to Mariners MLB Opening Day on the 28th later this month. They will be against Boston. I've got a cat just destroying things about from the background, but we're going to get through this video. Arcia, Alan Webster, X-Fractor is going to be Kershaw. Kind of weird, remember, I forgot about X-Fractors being in Finest, but they're there. Mike Olt and Aroldis Chapman. Kershaw X-Fractor. Not numbered on that one. I forgot about X-Fractors being in Finest. Now, of course, you're going to see X-Fractors only in, like, Topps Chrome. Yeah, Kevin Gausman rookie right there. Didn't he have a no-hitter against my Mariners just, like, a couple years ago? Zach Wheeler. Refractor Jared Weaver. This guy gave my Mariners a whole bunch of problems throughout his career. Robinson Cano, former Mariner, and Panda Pablo Sandoval. I love me some Panda. Oh, that's right. Tim Lincecum should probably be in this set. I think he is. There's a rookie of Manny Machado. Job mission accomplished. Manny Machado rookie. Mo. Clayton Kershaw, Marcell Ozuna, and Shelby Miller, the guy on the box right there. The guy on the box. Nice little Manny Machado rookie. My favorite Manny Machado rookie that I ever pulled was from the Rapper Redemption program from 2013 Topps flagship. And it was the, they called it, or the Blue Slate. The Blue Slate. They look so good. That's one of my favorite parallels ever. 2013 Topps flagship actually had some of my favorite parallels. They had the Emerald Green, and then they also had the Silver Slate, which was part of the Rapper Redemption program too. Yadier Molina, Jose Batista, Adam Eaton, Josh Hamilton, part of his redemption arc right there. And Steven Strasburg, back when he was so young. All right, second mini box right here. Should get an autographed mem in here. So, I'm not sure if those are only rookies. And there's Lindsey right there. Yeah, I knew Lindsey had a card in this one. Tim Lincecum. I'm not sure if the mems are only rookies or if there are veterans as well. Rosenthal. R.A. Dickey, former Mariner. I think 1 year for R.A. Dickey. And Joey Votto, who I don't think he's retired yet. I'm not sure if he's waiting or what the deal is, but I think we'll see Votto sometime in 2024. We got Chris Sale and Jed Yurkos. Freddie Freeman is going to be our throwback. It's a throwback to the 94 or 93 design right there. Tyler Skaggs, is he a rest in peace? I think he might be. Rendon. Skaggs, I think, right? I can't remember. Hopefully I didn't say rest in peace to somebody who's still not. David Price. Got Justin Verlander. Numbered card. 52 of 199, and that's going to be CC Sabathia, Mr. Captain Crunch on the green. Kind of see the parallels for this one were a little muted. Nowadays, you're going to get a full bleed, like a full green card. But in this one, you just kind of got, you know, it's parallel, but Fujikawa and Will Meyer rookie. I met Will Meyer actually in 2014 when he was with the Durham Bulls on a rehab stint. That guy was a jerk.
Damn.
He was a jerk. Hechavarria right there. Billy Butler. Refractor of Jed Yurkos. I think that's how you say it. Rob Brantley. I can't tell you anything about him. Austin Jackson. Austin Jackson was he a Mariner for a minute? Can't remember. I feel like he was. Still looking for I think our patch auto is going to be right there. I don't know who's on that checklist. I did peruse the checklist, but I don't quite remember everybody. Thankfully, we had no redemptions today. Yet. Goldie, Ryan Howard, X-Fractor, Zach Wheeler, rookie. Encarnacion, former Mariner, and Bryce Harper. Love me some old Bryces. That's like 3 years removed from his rookie year, which I think he was he a 2010 or 2011 rookie? I think he 2011 rookie for 2012 rookie for Bryce. So that's a second year Bryce. Had to think about that. Yeah, we have a patch auto here. There's a Trout. That's who we're looking for. We would have loved to see an auto or parallel of Trout. Older parallel just out of the pack. Get it graded, but unfortunately, no Trout today. Dylan Bundy, and we do have a rookie for St. Louis. Is it the guy on the box? It sure looks like it. Trevor Rosenthal, not the guy on the box, not Shelby Miller. Trevor Rosenthal is going to be on our, game used materials with a sticker auto, though. So Trevor Rosenthal, remember him. I don't remember Shelby Miller as much, but no Trout, no Griffey, no Mariano, no big auto that's been sitting waiting to be unearthed. Not yet, anyways, because we're going really old. So that was 11 years ago, my friends. This is 21 years old, and this is 2003 Upper Deck Patch Collection. We're gonna get 3 manufactured patches. This was back in the day when Upper Deck had the license to make licensed baseball cards. And we're looking for this guy. We're looking for Ichiro. This is a very cool one to get to rip. $149 at West Coast Sports Cards. I did look online. Cheapest box I could find of this online was $329 on eBay. So, really, really old piece of, I guess you could almost call it vintage at this point. Not quite. For me, vintage is anything pre-1990. Your definition of vintage might be different. You know, you might be, not a dinosaur and think that vintage is... You might have been born in 2010 and... That's 7 years before you were born if you're watching this. So here is everything right here. This box contains a random assortment of cards. Randomly inserted is the short prints, all-star selection patches, Hall of Fame patches, 1 in every 40, rookie innovation patches, 1 in every 20, MVP patches, 1 in 20, signature patches, 1 in 320. So that is 1 in every 11 boxes, it sounds like, because 20 cards, 20 packs per box. So 5, 10, oh no, 60, 1 in every 16. I can't do math. So signature patches falling 1 every 16. So this might be a 16 box case. This might be 1 autograph per case. So 100 cards total. Actually want to hold on to this box, probably put it somewhere. And we do have a box topper on top. They actually give us a full checklist as well. So look at these guys right here. Robbie Hammock. I don't know who Robbie Hammock is. Seen a lot of names we know. A lot of names we don't know. Roy Oswalt. Pudge. Josh Beckett. I love me some. Ben Sheets. Big Richie Sexton. This is an awesome list right here. Awesome list of names. All-star selections of A-Rod, Ichiro, Adam Dunn, Sean Green. Hall of Famers. You got Mickey Mantle on that list. You got Juan Marichal, Joe Morgan, rest in peace. My grandma also rest in peace. Went to high school with him. Pee Wee Reese, Nolan Ryan. Rookie Innovations, Lou Ford. Who are these guys? This is a laundry list of players. I mean, other than Matsui and Contreras, and ooh boy, that's a rough list right there. MVPs, couple of mantles right there. Rizzuto, Griffey, and then the signature patches. Yeah, I saw these. ComC had only seen 18 of these, and that's why, because there's only like 20 names. Autographs, you got Giambi, Hideki Matsui, Griffey, Sosa, Ichiro, Berkman, Luis Gonzalez, Gary Sheff. Yeah, this is a good checklist for the most part. The only one you don't want is pretty much right here. Drew Henson, Eric Hinsky, not so much. Everybody else on this list is really good. I would be really happy with a Freddie Garcia. I know that's not much, but he is a Mariners legend. Freddie Garcia, I love him. So we're going to get one giant box top. Ooh, that's cool, because that's an embroidered patch right there. 2 of 73 all-star patches per pack. Okay, we're doing that last. I'm actually curious if they put in spacers 20 years ago. I never ripped this product, so I don't know if they did spacers back then, or if we're just going to be able to... like look at these packs and see where the patches are. Let's see. They all kind of look the same. I can't really tell. We're supposed to get 3 of them total. I can't really tell. So we're just going to rip into this one. 100 cards. We'll save this for last. I don't think there's going to be an auto in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's check this one out. This is going to be fun. Hopefully the cards are not stuck together, being 21 years old. They might be, but yeah, we got old spacers. I forgot about these. Man, some names. That is going to be Josh Phelps. Kareem Garcia. There's a yeah, big old Upper Deck spacer. Upper Deck Digital. I forgot about these. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Look, you can go to their website. That's how their website looked back in the day. Jermaine Dye. And Troy Glass. And what's actually... Oh, there's a card behind it. It was Rich Aurelia. Yeah, these are actually pretty boring base cards, actually. But man, this is cool. This is cool, getting to go back in memory lane. I've seen this set many a times. We ID'd these cards at ComC quite a bit. But yeah, this is cool. I think our first patch is right here. Ollie Perez as a Padre. I remembered him only as a Pirate. That is going to be a 2001 World Series co-MVP. Oh, co-MVP 2001. Is that going to be Johnson or Johnson and Schilling? That's going to be Kurt Schilling. Wow, I'm good. I'm good. I can't remember. The. I'm a pause in case my wife watches this. I'm gonna not say that. Kurt Schilling. This is gonna be our first of 3 manufactured relics in the box. Pretty cool. You got some stitching right there. I wish they would do more. I wish Panini would do more stuff like this, because I really like these. Not from a specific game or event, of course, because that's not what this is. It's not game used or anything like that. It's just a stitched card, and essentially, it's a card with a stitched card inside, basically. You can't take it out. It's part of the card itself. I like stuff like this. I like manufactured patches quite a bit. That's cool. I wish it would have been Randy Johnson, but Kurt Schilling, not bad either. There is going to be Mike Piazza, and then we've got Pat Burrell. Cards are a little bit stuck together. See if we can find an auto. 1 in every 16 boxes, so that might be 1 per case. Brian Giles. Brian Giles was... Oh, Marcus Giles I'm thinking of. John Olerud, a good Mariner. Chipper Jones. Yeah, every card is either going to have a spacer or a hit, it looks like. Beltre, he was a great Mariner. And Doug Minkiewicz, I believe that's how you pronounce that name. Minkiewicz. I haven't said that name. I haven't thought of him in a very long time. Miguel Tejada. There's going to be Todd Helton. Got another spacer. There's a card that seems to always be stuck to the other one. Jose Cruz Jr., a great Mariner. I love Jose Cruz Jr. Eric Munson. And then Craig Biggio. This is fun. Going back into a piece of baseball card history right here. 20 years. 20 years. Interested to know in the comment section What you guys remember, for all you old timers, what do you remember about 20 years ago in the hobby? Other than, of course, the hunt for LeBron stuff, but what do you remember in the hobby from back then? Drew Henson, we do not want to see an autograph of him if we see an auto. JT Snow and Oscar Villarreal. The only downside to going back and ripping old wax like this is sometimes the cards will get stuck together, the laminate or whatever, just over the years it kind of corrodes. I think we have our second, I don't know if it corrodes or that's the right word, but we have our second patch right here. No hints. Still no hints. I think it's upside down. Phil Rizzuto. That's kind of cool. Hall of Fame right there. Hall of Fame Phil Rizzuto. I don't know if there's any of these are numbered or not. I did look around on ComC a little bit. I don't think there's numbered versions of these cards. They used to do a lot of stuff like this. There used to be, there was a Felix Hernandez that I have from, like, UD Black that's, like, called, like, Pride of the Nation from, like, 2007. Has, like, a flag, has a Dominican Republic flag. I have a Kobe auto that has kind of in the similar vein. I have a Kobe auto that just has a whole bunch of, like, stitching in the center with, I think it makes an NBA trophy. Jason Kendall. We got Rocco Baldelli and Corey Patterson as well. So we should have one more. Should have one more patch. Hopefully, hopefully we don't hit it too soon. Luis Ayala, Roberto Alomar, Torrey Hunter, and Albert Pujols. That is actually a third year Albert Pujols right there. Third year Albert Pujols. His rookie year was 2001, along with Ichiro. Maybe we'll have to go chase some Ichiros and Pujols. See if we can find an affordable box from that year. Barry Bonds. Did you guys know that Barry Bonds actually has not... Our third patch is here. Did you guys know that Barry Bonds has actually not had a single trading card from Topps or Panini since like 2016? Yeah, I just found that out last year. Tom Glavine. Josh Willingham is going to be our third patch. I think that's going to be it for patches. We'll see if we get any bonuses. We still have a whole bunch of packs left. Rookie innovation of Josh Willingham. So maybe the dream is dead as far as hitting an auto. We'll see. I don't remember too much. Obviously, I've never seen this product before. Adam Dunn. Look at all these packs we still have. This is a whole bunch of packs. 20 packs. See if maybe we get more. Maybe we get more than the stated 3. Vladimir Guerrero. Let's see if UD went above and beyond back in the day. Sean Burrows. I love me some Sean Burrows. Rafi Palmeiro. There's going to be Jason Giambi and Vernon Wells. See if we see any numbered cards, like numbered base. Got the big hurt Mr. Frank Thomas, and there's the Jeter. Got CC Sabathia as an Indian, Jeff Bagwell. And then there's a Mariner, Mike Cameron, who once hit 4 home runs in a game for my Mariners. Mike Cameron, I believe, once hit a walk-off home run in the 21st inning of a game. Probably right around the time this product came out, too. That might have been 2000, actually. Juan Gone right there. Ken Griffey Jr. has a red. Hurts my heart. Bobby Abreu and Phil Nevin. Jim Thome as a Philly. Pudge. Yeah. Mark Teixeira as a Ranger. Troy O'Leary, and Jeff Kent. A lot of these names, I haven't thought about these names in a very long time. Kind of a fun trip down memory lane. Richie Sexson, former Mariner. Tino as a Cardinal? I don't remember that. Tino Martinez, brother of Edgar Martinez, as a Cardinal. Nomar as a Red Sox. Brett Boone, great Mariner, probably on the juice in that photo. Jim Edmonds as well. He had to have been on the juice in that photo. That was when he was playing crazy. We got another one. Cool. Carl Crawford. We got another. I knew we had too many packs left. We got the Rocket. Roger Clemens on the MVPs. MVPs. That's our 4th manufactured relic. I don't know how much these are worth. I forgot to take a gander and see what the value of these are. I imagine probably a few bucks a piece. As it turns out, actually, manufactured relics were never super popular in the hobby. I always liked them, especially like the Series 1 or the flagship manufactured relics. I was always a fan of those. I have a bunch of like Lincecums and Griffies and A couple of Babe Ruth coins. I dig them, but I understand why people don't. There's going to be Lance Berkman. We got Bernie Williams. There's a Spacer. A-Rod as a Ranger. And Austin Kearns. We have 5 packs left. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get a 5th one. We of course have the box topper at the end as well. There's Ichiro, 3rd year Ichiro. Hinsky, we did get another one. Wow. 5th one in this box. It said we were supposed to get 3. Jim Thome on the All-Star selections. I think I know a certain Philly Whiz kids who might want that card. That's cool. Looks like the All-Star Game 2003. I don't know. I'm looking at the logo. I can't tell you. At first, I wasn't going to say it was going to be in Colorado, but I don't think that's right. I don't know where they held that. Robbie Hammock, who the F, Kevin Mensch, and Aaron Boone. So we've gotten 5 manufactured relics so far. The box said we were supposed to get 3. Rodrigo Lopez. Now, can we get an auto to end it? Jose Vidro, former Mariner. Jose Vidro. Sean Green and Scott Rowland. Alfonso Soriano. Cards are definitely stuck together. Orlando Hudson. Another Spacer. Johnny Damon. It's going to be another Piazza, so we're starting to see some duplicates. And Pat Burrell. 2 packs left, and of course the box topper at the end. Larry Walker. It's Hank Blaylock and Maglio Ordonez. Maglio won me a bunch of fantasy championships back in the day. Eric Munson and Craig Biggio. All right, last pack. Got Carlos Delgado and Carlos Beltran. Love me some Beltran. Preston Wilson. Spacer. Gary Sheffield and Alfonso. So if I missed a numbered card in the base, I'll probably go back at some point, take a peek, see if I missed something. But let's go ahead and wrap this one on up. 20 years of baseball. This was a very fun one. Nothing crazy today, but maybe we save the best for last. A 20-year-old box topper right here. Not sure if the box toppers can have autos or not. Don't know if the box topper even wants to open. I think we actually have 2 of them in here. That is going to be an all-star game history of the 1933 Chicago White Sox. Oh, these are really interesting. That's kind of cool. That's an oversized. I did not expect these. I didn't know what we were getting into. I thought they were going to be players. It just talks about the 1933 MLB All-Star Game, where it looks like the American League took the dub. Why didn't it talk more about it? 73 different patches. Okay, that makes sense. And then our other one, pretty cool, from 1938. So we got 2 of the older patches. Not what I was expecting as a finish, but these are kind of cool. Yeah, they're kind of stuck on the card. So, I don't know. Is there somebody out there in this world who put together all 73 of them? That would be kind of cool to see, wouldn't it? If somebody had the full collection. Box topper, kind of disappointing at the end. But overall, for a box that I paid 150 bucks for, take a trip down memory lane, even if we didn't get a big auto. To take a trip down memory lane, the Rizzuto is really cool. That was awesome. That was more fun than, you know, we pay $1,000 sometimes to rip a box, and we get about the same amount of cards back for the same value. So to do an older box like that and have a little trip down memory lane, today was a very, very fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed something different on the channel. Not an ASMR video.
You just can't be doing stuff like that. That's insane.
But I hope you guys enjoyed something different as we take a look at baseball cards from 2003, 2013, and 2023. That is going to do it for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of today's video. Let me know which products, which sport you might want to see in the future. That's going to do it for me. Take care. Stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.